We're shocked with the decision to go on, that we must survive to tell.
This is Ruth Brand's story. Ruth Brand was born in Romania and recalls growing up in an environment of anti-Semitism. On the day she was sent to the concentration camps, she was forced to a cattle car, leaving her belongings and life behind in one day.
We were just physically thrown in 3 days and 3 nights of this unbelievable situation.
When she arrived, she was immediately separated from her family by Mengele.
Selecting the people to go left or right, we had no idea what it meant, and I was quickly pulled back again and thrown to the other side. And that was the last time I ever saw any member of my family.
She was starving, malnourished, and weak, yet she fasted on Yom Kippur. And when others were appalled at her actions, she replied,
Well, maybe he wants to see that dafka, that in spite of it, we are still going to fast.
This was one of the ways Brand had the courage to live through this nightmare, by putting her faith in God. Despite her horrid circumstances, she experienced Hesed. She was in charge of 200 girls who had to dig through lanes of dirt, but allowed them all to secretly rest.
Because I knew that 5 minutes rest can save your life.
Brand ate her daily breakfast, or barley mixed with boiled water, in the morning and worked the rest of the day, remembering one time when she had barely a single layer while working in the snow. She remembers the act of Hesed from the other girls. One ripped her kerchief in half for Ruth, and another gave her one of her gloves.
These were the kind of chesed that we did show to each other. And one day, hear over the loudspeaker, "You are free. You are liberated." It was the first time of the whole experience that I cried.
These stories from these brave survivors cannot simply be left unheard. We can't change their history, their pain, but we can make their memories matter. It is the least we can do, to spread their painful but valuable stories to the rest of the world.
And it's like I made a vow that I will talk.
And I will make a vow to not forget, for those who suffered and lost their lives. And the first step is to shine a light on their stories, because in that way, we can listen to their message loud and clear.
And maybe that's the only reason I was left alive, to remind.